ننتقل الآن وإياكم مشاهدين لمتابعة مراسم تسليم قطعة ثرية مصرية في القنصلية المصرية بنيويورك.
Those individuals to help us identify and recover them by reporting items of questionable origin to our office and our court. It's now my honor to present this artifact to the people of Egypt through their honorable representative, Dr. Hesham El-Nakib. Thank you so much.
Celebrating the return of this Egyptian stele. HSI is dedicated to investigating those who pilfer a nation's cultural property and returning antiquities back to only one place, its homeland. We send a clear message to looters, smugglers, and dealers. There is significant consequence for profiting from dealing in illicit cultural property in the United States and around the world. Despite increasingly aggressive efforts of many countries to prevent the theft of antiquities representing their cultural heritage, the illicit movement of such items across international borders continues to challenge the best efforts of the nations of the world to reduce trafficking of such property. Trafficking in antiquities is a multi-billion-dollar transnational criminal enterprise. This is why HSI in New York has a robust unit dedicated solely to investigations related to cultural property, arts, and antiquities. These cases require patience and persistence, making moments like this even more meaningful and satisfying for everyone involved. We recognize that cultural property, art, and antiquities are often assigned a dollar value in the marketplace, but we know that the cultural and symbolic worth of these treasures far surpass any monetary value to the people of Egypt. This repatriation is exceptionally special to me because I had a chance of a lifetime to visit the Museum of Egypt on a visit to collaborate with the government of Egypt several years ago. It was a tough trip, having to spend some of my downtime wandering the streets of Cairo and the bulk of it working so many hours in Sharm el-Sheikh, but I persevered. I couldn't believe what I was seeing at the museum because it was so remarkable. And I could walk through the museum halls in my mind like it was yesterday. I feel lucky to represent this team who did all the work to make this day possible, and certainly by this I mean DA and the HSI, which is a team. There's no separation. These artifacts belong to the people of Egypt, and we are proud to have a part in its recovery and return, so that future generations may study and admire it for the important place it holds in the history of Egypt. So thank you so much.
Especially, you brought us good memories by talking about Sharm el-Sheikh. So now, I think, Your Excellency, if we would sign the protocol that was already signed by DA Cyrus Vance. Thank you very, very much, guys, for coming today. And there are some refreshments over there. And please, guys, make yourself feel at home.
Well, I just wanted again to welcome you here, and just a small comment on Eric's job and the perseverance that you went through in Sharm. I don't know if you want me to talk about this. I don't think in Sharm people enjoy themselves, but at any rate, I'm so thankful for the great job that the New York District Attorney, Mr. Vance and Mr. Bogdanos, have given us, and Eric, your department as well, working round the clock. I have to say that you set another good example, up to par, of how you are preserving human heritage. It's not only Egyptian, you know, as everybody well knows that Egypt